Welcome to the
Bang
AC
on.
Sports Network. I'm here with Alston Dove, of course, and special guest Spencer Boggs.
Hello.
Current Chick-fil-A worker.
Yes.
And
They hired him back
As
in.
of this
BMW
week.
driver.
As of this week, we're working at Chick-fil-A.
Again.
We've got sports, lots of sports. We got
Georgia loses to South Carolina in double overtime.
it was 2 weeks ago, but it's okay.
Just to hear Austin complain. How did you feel about this game?
We're a little
Shut
behind.
up. That was 2 weeks ago.
Whoa.
Oh, no.
Okay.
It is still big news.
Okay.
Nope.
Number
Another
3 in the nation
we've
loses to
got
unranked team.
Apparently, the refs costing Carolina the game. I don't believe so.
Yes.
I don't believe
Okay.
I know it
they
couldn't be the
costed
players
Carolina a
whatsoever.
touchdown.
I don't think that was holding.
They
I don't know if
He had
one
a
touchdown would have
handful of
affected.
the back of his jersey.
Can you think if you're running side by side with someone, they're probably about the same weight, and
But
you
the
hold them
Carolina-
like this? Do you think you can hold them
The
back
DB
like
for
that?
Carolina was faster than the whoever it was for.
No, but if you're
and
running the same
he was
speed,
holding him
Nothing.
back.
Nothing.
I don't think you can hold them
Nothing.
back.
Yes, it did.
No.
It prevented him from
No.
catching the dude.
I don't think you can do it.
I think it did.
No.
It did.
Well,
It still should have been holding though because he has a hand.
Florida's-
That one touchdown would have not have.
Florida
Won
is
the game.
7-1, I think, and
But it would have made
They
the game
won.
closer. It would have made it within 3 points.
Nope. Whoop.
a lot of things happen in the football game. Yep, momentum, biggest thing in sports. NFL. The Bears are going to miss the playoffs with their loss to the Saints. The Bears are going to
Shocker.
miss the playoffs when they drafted Mitch Trubisky 2 years ago
Mitchell
Oh,
Trubisky.
over Deshaun Watson and Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
And when the defense carried him last
It's a
year,
stupid move.
they thought it was the right move.
Stupid move.
What a shame.
It's possibly the worst offense
The
I've ever seen.
Cowboys beat the Eagles 37-10.
Eagles don't have any health. They don't have any secondary. They don't have any defense. And they have no offensive superpower.
Do y'all think the Browns are making a name for themselves again?
No.
No.
Trash.
I don't think they're O-line.
Look who their
and
quarterback is.
Baker is who that guy
They're
is.
trying though, with Odell.
Odell needs to step up on fantasy real quick, or we're going to have some problems, though.
Exactly.
The Vikings beat the Lions 42-10 in an offensive showdown.
42 to 30.
Who? Who
Marvin
won the
Jones
Falcons
Jr.
game?
for the Detroit
42 to 30.
had a 4-touchdown game, but wasn't enough to overcome Kirk Cousins.
42 to 30.
Who won the Falcons
42
game?
points, 4 touchdowns, 337 yards.
Call you
The
Running
back.
Vikings beat the Lions 42 to 30.
Mhm.
What was the Falcons score?
The
A lot-
Falcons.
a lot to
I
a
didn't get to
little.
finish it.
A lot to a little.
I don't even know who the Falcons played.
They played the Rams. It was a lot to a little.
Yeah, the Rams
won?
definitely won.
One.
Devonta Freeman got ejected.
Really?
Yeah, him and Aaron Donald got in a little scrum.
Aaron Donald.
For retrospect, Devonta Freeman got picked up by Aaron Donald with like one arm. He like grabbed his pad right here and just
He's
picked him
like
up.
my height, a little bit taller
Yeah.
than me.
He's not. You don't mess with Aaron Donald.
You don't.
Lamar Jackson, the best running back in the NFL.
Running quarterback.
Running back.
Running quarterback.
Running quarterback.
Somehow beat the Seahawks. Didn't think that was going to happen. Seahawks have a good offense. Russell Wilson
Russell
MVP.
Wilson threw a pick six.
Russell Wilson MVP. I don't know what he saw there, but burnt toast. Marcus Peters made the play somehow. But
Lamar Jackson was 9 for 20 with 143 passing yards, and he rushed 14 times for 116
it's a hard
yards.
attack stop with Mark Ingram too. You can hand it off. It's a good rate option.
Mm-hmm.
Got
Russell
a
Wilson.
rough line. They got a pretty good defense.
Russell Wilson was 20 for 41 with 241 passing yards and 1 touchdown.
The Mud Bowl, Redskins versus 49ers. 49ers won by 9. It was 9-0. I don't know if that shows that the 49ers aren't who they are, but I think the 49ers are still pretty good. It's hard to score when it's a monsoon. Can't really throw the ball
Yeah.
that well. On to MLB. The Astros and Nationals are moving on to the World Series. The Nationals won the series in 4 games. A nice sweep from the pitching performances from Anibal Sanchez, Max Scherzer, Steven Strasburg, and Patrick Corbin.
Sir, yes.
I thought Sanchez Anibal was going to be their weak link, but he threw like 7 no-hit innings. Game 1, probably the biggest game of the series in my opinion, because both teams
momentum.
both teams needed momentum. Both teams just played 5-game series. Astros, Jose Altuve,
Clutch.
clutch. Beat the
Didn't that man
Yankees lose.
hit 4 home runs in that series or 3? 3 home runs
3.
in that series.
11.
He
Thank
is
you,
insane.
Spencer.
He's clutch.
You know,
Game one.
Spencer used to play for the Dodgers.
Game 1 tomorrow. It's
You
gonna-
know, back in my day.
Back in Spencer's
Back
day,
in my day. Connor knows. Me and Connor were
he
on the
could
same
chuck a ball.
team.
He could chuck a ball from right field like nobody else.
Me and Connor were on this team more times than not
I was on a team with you.
with old Mitchell Coggins, Drew Witten. We had the dream team back in the day.
Facts.
If you were not on the Rangers with Jay
Rangers?
Diller's dad, when we
Rangers.
got the T-shirts, when we played the rec tournament,
Mhm.
that was gas. We went off that year.
Game 1 tomorrow. Garrett Cole probably versus Max Scherzer. That's my guess.
Perhaps.
And T.O.
Star-studded-
versus Wade Hampton.
There might be one run in that whole game. Those are 2 legit pitchers right there.
Mm-hmm.
Scherzer with a hard slider, 96. While Cole's he literally throws harder as the game goes on.
Average is about 99 to
Mhm.
100.
College football. Clemson player was forced to ride the bus home because he wanted to get in a fight and cost his team a 15-yard unsportsmanlike penalty.
And he got ejected from the game.
Mm-hmm. Not smart.
What an idiot.
The-
Why would you
the
punch a
Dumbest
helmet?
thing in sports is that they fight each other and they punch their helmets.
Yes. That's just going to hurt your hand.
It's going to hurt like your whole arm.
Yeah.
You punch a face mask or a crown of a helmet. This is not smart. It's like in hockey. They take off their helmets because they know they're going to bash somebody's head in, not their metal visor or their glass visor on the top of their head. But that probably won't be all that happens to that player. He'll probably run a lot at practice.
No.
Probably has an extra 100 squat reps. Not good. Well, dead air.
Wow.
Gnarly. Got any other NFL scores? We had Dolphins, Bills. Mo, what's his name? Safety, some receiver for the Bills returned an onside kick for a touchdown. Possibly the best thing I've ever watched. I'll get it real quick.
Really?
Bilson.
What a good Mercedes ad is all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
The new 2010. 2010. Dude,
Uh-huh.
watch the freaking part. Okay, I believe you.
In college football news.
Here we go.
Oh.
Picks it up in the air,
Alright.
jumps over, and returns it to ice the game. I believe that was maybe Micah Hyde. Maybe. Either way, I don't think. Don't know. Buffalo played pretty good against New England. If they limit turnovers, they'll be good. They got a good defense, probably one of the better ones in the league. But if they learn to limit, yeah, it was Micah Hyde. If they learn to limit turnovers, then they'll be fine. Cincinnati's a whole 0-7. It's okay.
Ohio State is quite possibly one of the most complete teams in college football.
I don't know yet. I don't think you're complete until you play a team inside the top 15. See, I still don't think Clemson's complete yet.
I was about to say, people say Clemson's complete, but they haven't played.
I
the
don't-
top fi-
I don't
top
think they're
15.
complete. But they at least they have past experiences of showing up against good teams.
Yeah, but that was when. But that was when Trevor Lawrence didn't throw 2 interceptions in a game.
This is true.
They're winning, so at least that works.
As long as they're winning,
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
It only right now the AP poll don't even really matter because it's a whole different group that
Matters
votes
in
on
playoffs.
the 4 playoff spots anyway.
watch the playoff bowl in it.
I still think it should be 6. 6 teams.
That would make it a lot better.
Mm-hmm. Green Bay, with the help of the referees. Again. Win, take a 42-24 against Oakland at home. They've 5 of their first 7 games were at home. That's so cheese.
Do you think the national championship is going to be a lot similar to what it's been the past couple years?
I believe LSU is going to be in it.
Mhm.
I think LSU's legit.
I think LSU's legit. I think Ohio State's legit.
We don't know. Things change throughout years, throughout weeks. There's still what? 3 or 4 weeks up, 4 or 5 weeks.
I think LSU definitely has a shot.
Yeah. They play up to week 11, 12, and then they
11.
start.
Bowl games and conference championships.
As much as I want to say Georgia has a shot,
Not anymore.
no.
Definitely
They
not
went
anymore.
3-10. That's
Sheesh.
actually.
I thought they'd maybe go to 5, but no.
I didn't think 5. I thought like
7.
yeah, 8 or 7, 8 or 9.
I was hoping 7, 8, or 9.
But 10.
But no, the big 1-0.
Hey, we're
Right
still,
into double digits.
Still in top 10. That's all that matters.
Barely.
Barely.
Grazing. All right, and now you can see Alabama and Clemson once again.
LSU. I don't.
First of all,
I think LSU should be.
Notre Dame should not be ahead of Georgia.
Yeah.
It would be Notre Dame.
The only thing Notre Dame has on you is they didn't lose to an unranked opponent, and they played pretty well in that game. I think that's why they give it. If they got blown out by Georgia, I don't think they would. But
Now, you know, I was watching college volleyball yesterday at Pizza Buffet.
what is going on?
Penn State won the first set against Michigan. That's all I know. I left after I ate my chocolate chip pizzas.
Florida jumps 2 spots from 9 to 7. Florida could probably still win the SEC, or at least be in the SEC championship.
South Carolina ranked top 25? Nope.
Carolina is not.
Yet again.
Minnesota up 4 spots to number 16.
Texas
The
at
Golden-
15.
Golden Gophers coming for that, boys.
Tech. Appalachian State.
No, 17.
App State. Boise State.
Wake Forest.
Wake Forest.
Come on.
Hey, Clemson gets a ranked opponent. Let's go.
That's what I'm saying.
You're going to beat Georgia and not even be in the top 25. And Wake Forest is in the top 25.
And
That just-
Appalachian
That
State.
just looks bad on Georgia, honestly.
App State.
Very bad.
At home, too.
Mm-hmm.
Baylor is
You know
at
what?
14.
If Jake Fromm doesn't throw 2
Ooh.
interceptions, then
Wisconsin down 7
We won
points,
that
and they
game.
lost to Illinois. Dang.
Oregon at 11. Did y'all see Oregon's unis the other day?
30.
when,
The
when,
Chrome-
when are they not
The
fired?
chrome with the all white.
Don't they have a former student who is like the Nike?
Mm-hmm.
Is that why they
The
get all
Nike
He
like
owned-
founder
Yeah.
went to
He
Oregon.
That's what I
Nike.
thought.
He's from Oregon. Went to Oregon. And yeah. He actually wrote a book. It's pretty good. I read it for a project.
I will not be reading a book.
Bus.
It's called Shoe Dog.
Shoe Dog.
Mm-hmm.
Texas a whole 15, number 15.
Horns down. Cincinnati at 18. Minnesota at 17.
Minnesota 7-0. But they play.
Utah at 12.
They play somebody tough next week.
I still just can't get past App State, Boise State, and Wake Forest in the top 25.
Well, Boise State just dropped 8. They must have lost. Arizona dropped 7. They must have lost.
App State is 6-0. They're doing better than Georgia.
Dang.
App State's doing better than Georgia. They are 6-0, going strong into week 9.
Who's App State
Apple-
played again?
Appalachian State. I thought you said it was App
Who's
State.
they played again?
I don't know, but they're
They normally play Clemson.
Wisconsin. I still think Wisconsin's good. I think it was a fluke loss, honestly. I feel bad. Well, they play Ohio State this upcoming week.
Minnesota plays the Maryland Terrapins.
Oh,
next week.
they should win, but I'm not sure. They have really good receivers.
You know, personally, I think next
with
week. Who does
Tyler Johnson.
Who does Clemson play next week?
I think Wake Forest.
Wow.
I think they'll get a ranked opponent.
Clemson's gonna have to step up.
Yeah, Wake
Show
getting
up.
Wake getting terrible. If they don't show up, then they could.
They're gonna definitely have to
They play
show
Boston
up.
College. They play Wake coming up soon though.
They play Boston College. Still, they're gonna have if they. Not too long ago, they played Boston College and didn't really show up to play.
Wofford November 2nd.
Wofford. Wow.
Wisconsin plays Ohio State this
And
upcoming
then they
week.
play NC State.
We'll see if Ohio State's complete. They play Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Well, in this week's podcast, we ran over some NFL news,
Some
The
MLB.
refs, some MLB, so World Series coming up.
Some YMCA Little League.
YMCA throwback,
Spencer Boggs Glory Days.
college
I
football,
swear to God.
rankings.
Catch
But,
me on the Montessori team.
That'll do it for the AC Sports Network podcast.
And Connor
And I will,
and Austin.
Connor, Alston, and Spencer sign out.
And Austin broke the microphone.
Adios.
Say adios.
Yes.
We out.